Hello, I can't tell if anybody is watching. If you are, can you give me a thumbs up? Hello. There we go. There's one person. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Dorothy. Okay. It's my very first live, so I'm not quite sure what to expect or how this all works. We will wait a little bit. I'm glad you guys hopped on. It's very warm here. Yesterday we were, I think, over 90. I think it's going to be that again today. So it's starting to heat up in my little room out here. I don't want to turn on the air because I don't want it to get too loud. Because, 5 minutes before I went live, my neighbor decided to start mowing his lawn. So that's fun. Okay, welcome. I am trying to find myself on my computer here. So if you see me looking away or looking down, that's why. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Ooh, expecting snow in upstate New York. A lot of snow? A little bit of snow? Jennifer's in Indiana. Yes, where are you all from? Well, I guess I've got the two of you. No, I've got more. Where are you guys from? And this is very bizarre. There's a delay on the computer over here. Indiana. Okay. We'll wait just a couple. Colorado. Hi, Tracy. Florida. Marcia. Is it warm in Florida? Okay. Wait just a couple more minutes. Oh, cloudy. 71. Oh, 71's not bad. That's nice. Okay. Let's just go ahead and start. Welcome. I am Stacey. This is Bluebird Paper and Thread. And thank you for joining me. Today's Saturday, the 28th of February, the last day of February of 2026. And I have a big announcement. Before we get to the announcement, though, I want to talk about your guesses from last week. Last week, I played a game and on my video, and I asked for everybody to tell me what they thought my super secret project was. I've been talking about it off and on for a while now, probably several weeks, many weeks, probably a couple months actually. And so I want to read to you what some of the guesses were. Hosting a retreat, starting a Patreon page, opening a shop to sell project bags, retirement, don't I wish, Opening to sell. I model stitched something for market release, an online store, quilt for a grandbaby. This one cracked me up. Having a grandchild, congratulations. I'm not having a grandchild. We are not ready for that. They are not ready for that. Designed a pattern, opened an Etsy shop, made a quilt. So they were all very, very good guesses. What I've done, I've been thinking about for a very long time, off and on, probably since my 20s, and just never took a step in that direction. And then a few years ago, I really started looking towards the future and what that meant for me and my crafty hobbies. Eventually I would like to stop working where I'm at. I'm still a ways away from that. I don't have things in line there where I feel comfortable stepping away yet. And I still have a car payment. So that is not happening anytime soon. But when I was getting, especially during my busy times, when I'm really, really busy, I would, you start like, why am I working? And these little things popped up as fortunes in my fortune cookies. So I'm going to read these to you because what I did is I tucked them into the back of my phone case, and my phone case is clear so I could see them. And it wasn't every fortune, but what was interesting about these is that when I was really tired or really contemplating what this direction would look like, these things popped up. You have the ability to undertake and complete anything you desire. Take the risk you've been considering. You will soon embark on a lucrative business adventure. An important business venture may soon develop. So that is what I'm doing. I am launching my very own online needlework shop, Bluebird Needlework. It's live, it's ready to go. And why am I doing this? My husband, years ago, when I quit my corporate job to raise the kids, he came to me one day. He's like, I can't give you an allowance anymore. I have to pay bills. If you want to buy whatever you want, crafty wise, you need to make your own crafty money. And so I did. And I had done that off and on anyways, but I really kind of buckled down and I started doing craft shows, and then I started making bags, like purses and makeup bags and gift card holders, the little clutch purses with the metal frames. I made those as well, and tote bags, yoga bags, and I did really, really well with that. And then the market got saturated with my things, and sales pretty much stopped. So what do I do? As I'm looking forward, to the future, I'm sure, he doesn't care. We're in a much different place now financially than we were when we were in our early 30s raising children. But still, I do like to shop, and I pretty much get whatever I want whenever I want, and I can't do that if I quit my job. So the goal with this is to hopefully have a little bit of cash coming in so that I can contribute to the household when I need to contribute, and I can help grow my business and think about where I want to take it into the future. What am I selling? All the things: charts, needle minders, needles, scissors, fabrics, you name it, I will be selling it. Floss. So what do I have in my shop right now? I have almost the complete line of Weeks Dye Works flosses, and that's the only floss that I have right now. The goal is to add DMC, Classic Colorworks, Gentle Art. I do have an account with Dinky Dyes, so I'd like to order Dinky Dyes. I would like to add some of the other silks. It's going to take time. I'm funding this all by myself because the interesting thing is that when I went to look for business loans for a startup business, you have to have 2 years experience, 2 years shop experience. Oh, okay. So funding this all myself. Fabrics, I have Aida all the way up to a 14 count Aida, all the way up to, I think I have some 46 count coming from a variety of manufacturers and dyers. I have some Picture This Plus, I have some Witchelt, I have Cedar River linens coming, I have I think that's all that I have. So I'm working on developing those relationships. I'm reaching out to the dyers to set up wholesale accounts so I can get Weeks Dye Works. I have Weeks Dye Works as well, fabric. So I can start building that inventory up. But I have a lot of the neutrals. So think Vintage Country Mocha, Wren, Alabaster, Vintage Smoky White. I have the Petty Point dot in both gray and tan. I have Pink Splash. I have a pink, pale pink linen. I have, I think I have a good place to start for neutrals, and we'll just keep growing from there. I have some needle minders. I have some Primrose Cottage needle minders. I have some other fun needle minders. I'll show you here in a minute a couple of them that I found through a wholesaler. And they just cracked me up. I had to have them. I love them so much. And charts. I've got, I can get pretty much anybody except for with needle and thread at the moment, and possibly stitching with the housewives. I don't know if I can get them, if I have to go through them directly or if I can get them through a wholesaler. But I'm working on that. So it's a work in progress. I needed to launch it and get this going, and then I will add to as I move forward. Where am I selling? So for right now, because of the tariffs, I'm gonna stay with the United States. And to my friends that are in different countries and different places, I'm so sorry. I don't think that this is going to be a forever thing. I think that eventually the tariffs will not be affected and I will be able to send overseas. But for right now, to get my feet wet, I'm staying with the US only. Shipping. So remember, I'm working full time. And I start work when the post office opens. I have a little bit of flexibility. I mean, I am in, management, so I have a little bit more flexibility of coming and going. My goal is mostly, for sure, every Saturday. If I'm working on a Saturday, then it'll be the following week when I flex time off and take time off later. If I'm on vacation or out of town, I will ship as soon as I can, either right before I leave or right when I get back. So please be patient with that because I am still working, and that is my main priority for the time being. Okay, market. Market, I hemmed and hawed and hemmed and hawed, and ultimately decided that I was not going to attend market this year. That would have been a very costly trip to purchase without having pre-sold anything. I talked it over with my husband. I talked it over with my family. I talked it over with my web developer. And we decided that opening the shop, getting my feet wet, learning the back end of my shop and the payments and all of that, that it would be okay. So I started asking around, when can I get my hands on market releases? And as soon as market's done, like that next week, for quite a few of them, I can order them. So I've put up a market page for pre-sale, just like everybody else is doing. So if you would like something from market, and you want to place an order with me, go ahead and you can place the order. And then what I'll do is I will hold that order. Excuse me. I'll hold that order. I will hold it until I'm able to order and get things in and ship it all at once. So don't order something that I have in stock along with the market, because the whole order will be held. If you see something and you have to have it now, order that. And then if you see something on the market page that you would like to have, do a separate order for that, or everything's going to be held at the same time. I do not have access to any of the market exclusives, so I don't think I will be able to get the cookbook because I'm not attending. And then there are some charts that are released only to those that attend market, and I won't be able to get those yet either. So that's kind of the plan for the market releases. I have gone on and added quite a few things that I liked, things that I thought you might like, designers that I know are popular, of course. So go check it out. And I know, and I know I'm on the late end of that whole thing, but it's there. And then to help, I am doing a grand opening sale. So 20% off. You can apply it to market releases as well. Also with market, I will combine orders, and I will combine the shipping and refund anything that's over whatever the cost of shipping is. It just will take time for that refund to come through until after I'm ready to ship your product. The code is grand opening 20, so 20% off through March 15th. Okay. Okay. Floss tube. Still gonna do my floss tubes. You're still gonna see what I'm working on. You're still gonna see that's not gonna change. The only thing that's gonna happen with floss tube is that I'm gonna add a section on what's new in my shop, or what's in my shop. So there'll always be something happening with that. I am doing signups for a newsletter. My goal is to start with a newsletter here soon. I'm not going to get crazy. You're not going to get inundated with a ton of newsletters from me, just simply because I'm still working full time. But I will do newsletters to let you know what's new, what's up and coming. Are there any special sales that are happening? Are there any special orders in the cross stitch community that you might want to get in on? Those things. So that is kind of my thought for floss tube. Nothing really changes, except I'm adding in a section for the shop. Okay. Um, okay, I think that's it. Let's talk about the winner. So I did draw a winner for a $25 gift certificate um, for the shop, and the winner is Vicky Bosenhofer. I think I said your name correctly. If I didn't, my apologies. So, Vicky, if you will email me at my email below, or through the contact me page on my website, then I would be happy to send over a $25 gift code for you. And then I'm going to do another giveaway this week for um, gift cards, $25 gift cards to the store. Um, Comments that are being made right now on the live, they will not count, they will not transfer. So when this video goes up onto my YouTube channel, you can go in and make a comment that way, and then I will do a drawing for four $25 gift cards to Bluebird Needlework. As always with giveaways, make sure that you're 18 years old, you're a US, it's for the US only, and please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay, thank you. I'm seeing responses. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Oh, let's show you some of the things that I have. Okay. So, and I'm just kind of going, I just threw a bunch of stuff in a basket. So I'm just going to start at the top, work my way down. From Twin Peak Primitives, I have the Betsy Ross Quaker. From Plum Street Samplers, and I know some of these have been around for a while, but I just love them. I have his and hers Thanksgiving stockings because they're just so cute. Also, Twin Peak Primitives, American Eagle. I love it in this gold, but I kind of want to stitch it in a navy blue or a really deep red. Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread, Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee, and Keeper of the Pins. Those are the only two charts I can get of hers. If you have an idea of where I can go to get them, please let me know. Primrose Cottage Spring Quaker. I worked on this piece a little bit this week, and it's just so pretty. Patriotic Quaker from Primrose Cottage. Lambs that I love. I just finished this at the end of 2025 and framed it. It's hanging in my living room. It is so gorgeous. Hello Santa by Teresa Kogut. So this is the book, and it's got several different Santas in here, I believe. Oh yeah, several different Santas in here. It's a really cute book. I have Autumn Cloche by Hello Liz Matthews. And I have other things that these designers have. Barbara Anna Designs, Spring Cat. I am working on this one, but I am stitching it on a gray background, and she's more visible on the gray. Souvenirs of Summer, really, really cute patriotic pieces in here. This is a reprint. I'm working on that one. Sisters by Blackbird Design. I have seen this for years and years and years. And I finally decided I was going to order it, put it in the store, and then I set one aside for me. And then my husband was my very first customer. You know, we have to test the system. So he bought this for me. In Friendship's Way by Blackbird. Here's the back. Look at the berry. It's got a beaded top. Casting a spell. You can still pick up these cases. I think I got mine at Hobby Lobby. Bells on Christmas Day. Oftentimes this hangs behind me when I'm doing videos and people ask me, where is this chart? What is it? Where can I get it? Well, I have it now to sell. It is the Cuckoo Bird Sampler by Heart and Hand. And as I was dropping things into my cart, I also noticed they had the Bluebird Sampler. And they have the Hummingbird Sampler. And she's coming out with the Quail Sampler, so I will have that one too. So if you are interested in the Cuckoo Bird, I don't have this fabric, but I might be able to get my hands on some. From Erica Michaels, I have Birdsong Berries. From the Proper Stitcher, Bird of Bordeaux. And then another Teresa Kogut, Bitter Sweet Bird. And then I've got some scissors. Again, this is all my starting point, but I have these scissors. I have a little bit of Lady Dot Creates trim. I have this lace in Waiting Pool. And I have this rickrack in Flaky. And really, it's funny because these light aqua colors are almost the only thing I could get my hands on. But we'll keep looking, we'll keep working. Needles. I have Peacemakers, John James, and I think that's it. So I have needles. I have the Unstitcher. I picked up a couple of button packs from Just Another Button Company. I am working on getting more of their things. And then I have several of the Primrose Cottage needle minders, but I just grabbed Dove. And then I have the Snarky Crafter Stitching Cat. A cute little paw print. This one cracked. Yeah, I stitched past my bedtime. And then this one is a real pretty bird that says crafty. So that's just an idea of what I have. I have several charts in all of the designers that I've stocked to date. I will be adding more as we move forward. And my goal and my hope is that you will put me on the list of shops to check out every once in a while. And if you're so inclined, I would love to send you some goodies. So I think that's it. Thank you so much. Hello, Debbie from Tacoma. I appreciate you hopping on. I appreciate you all the well wishes. I've been you. I am excited. I'm quite nervous. And because if this doesn't go well, I'll be working for a really long time. Anyways, that's it for me for now. Regular video next week. Oh, if there's anything you want to see that's not in the shop, please send me an email or drop me a comment through the website. I want to carry what you guys want. So I'm happy to look into getting things for you. That's not a problem for me. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Regular video next week. And until next time, happy stitching. Bye.